today's course, we're going to continue the theme of confidence building and of practicing listening, speaking and reading. There will be a little bit of writing as well, but in Prathom particularly, the writing, there is not a lot of writing. What you do is very, very important, but there is not a lot of writing. So we're going to do a little bit of writing in this course, and what we've done for today, we've thought about things that you asked in your emails. You want teaching technique ideas. So we've thought about how we can produce some materials to help you communicate the English to your pupils, to your students. Again, at the end of today, there will be an opportunity for evaluation, for feedback, and the feedback is very important to us. It helps us improve the course. It helps us to help you better. So that's why we need that evaluation. Now, I've printed out another pack of worksheets. Right, so we're going to start with a little bit of listening and then a little bit of speaking. Both of these ideas are things that you can use in the classroom. At Prathom or at Matayom, they work very well. I've tried it with Prathom children, I've tried it with Matayom 3, Matayom 6. The technique is very effective. The words that you use will change, of course. You won't use the same vocabulary with Prathom 4 as you do with Matayom 6, but the technique is the same. You take some sentences and then you take some words out of the sentence. When we're speaking English, as we saw last time, we don't speak every word separately from every other word. We speak in phrases. We join words together because we think in ideas. We think in phrases. We don't think in words. So, when we are listening to English, sometimes there is a long sound which confuses a non-English speaker. And they think, I don't know that word. It's not one word, it's a phrase. What I'm going to do, I'm going to read these sentences to you that you have 1 to 10 on your sheet there. On your sheet, some of the words are missing. I will read the sentence, talk about it, work in groups. It's not a test. It's an exercise, it's part of learning, and again, that is something to stress in the classroom. If you do an exercise like this, tell the children, this is part of learning. Some you will get right, some you will get wrong. But when you get it right, you're learning. When you get it wrong, you know about your mistakes, you can learn from the mistakes. It's all positive, but it's not a test. Because if you say to Thai children, test, so we don't want them to get tense, we want them to relax. You learn better if you're relaxed. I will read each sentence twice, talk about it, ask each other, did he say this, was it that word? Some of them are quite easy, some of them are not easy, but it's all good spoken English. I'm not trying to trick you. It's normal, natural English. Okay, here we go. When I read, I'm going to cover my mouth like this so that you can't see whether I say coffee or copy. You've got to listen. So, number 1. There were 3 men on the bridge. There were 3 men on the bridge. Check with each other, ask each other, was it this? Do you think it's that? Right, let's put the answer to that one on the board first. So, the missing words here. But, 1 point, okay. But we don't say, there were 3 men. There were. There were 3 men on the bridge. Right, number 2. We'll do 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll put the answers on the board. Then we'll do 6 to 10 and put the answers on the board. Okay? So, number 2. The children are eating some fruit. The children are eating some fruit. Number 3. They're waiting for the bus. They're waiting for the bus. Number 4. He can swim in this pool. He can swim in this pool. And number 5. The office is next to the market. The office is next to the market. Right, so let's put the solution for 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, when we have a word with the letter R followed by a vowel, are eating, there we use the R sound. The children are eating. No, not the children are eating. The children are eating. Children are eating. It's all one sound. Children are eating. Now, here is a book. Very easy sentence. Here is a book. When we use a, we mean just one and any, non-specific. A book. If it's more than one, hearer, hearer. Because it's more than one, we can't say a, so we say some. Not some, but some. Some. Here are some books. Here are some books. Some. Here are some books. Okay. Now, if we make some a strong sound, it's a different meaning. This is the strong symbol. So some. Now, nearly no vowel. That's it. Some. Good. Here are some books. Some books are in Thai. Now, when we make SOME a strong word, it means not all. It doesn't mean books. It means not all. Here are some books. Some books are in Thai. Not all. Some are in English. But some are in Thai. So when we make some a strong sound, it means not all. When we make sm a weak sound, it means any. So here we've got some fruit. Some fruit. Have the children eaten the fruit? Well, they've eaten some fruit, but not all. Yes, they've eaten some fruit. Finished. They've eaten some fruit, but not all of it. So, when we make some strong, it means not all. Number 3, nice and easy. They're waiting for the bus. For the bus. Right, not for. This is for. This is for. They're waiting for the bus. Number 4. Remember, C-A-N in the middle of a sentence is can. Can. At the beginning or at the end, can. Can you swim? Yes, I can. In the middle, can. So, he can. Right, we see a photograph of one person. We don't need to say he. There's only one person. He can, right? He can swim in this pool. If there are 2 people and we want to say one person can swim, one person cannot swim, then we say he can swim in this pool. Not him, but he. We make that strong because we want to separate this person from that person. He can swim in this pool. But if there is only one, he can swim in this pool. He can swim in this pool. Not he. He can swim in this pool. Okay. Here we've got a word ending in T. A word ending in T next to a word beginning with T. So we make it one T sound for both words. Next to. Next to. We don't say next to. Next to. And remember, this is T. This is to. This is T. To the market. To the market. Words ending in et. We say it. Not et, but it. It. Basket. Basket. Ticket. Ticket. Market. Kit. Market. Cricket. So words ending in et. It, not et. So let's try saying these together. Number 1, there were 3 men on the bridge. Oh, everybody together. There were 3 men on the bridge. The children are eating some fruit. They're waiting for the bus. He can swim in this pool. Oh, good. The office is next to the market. Kit. Right, so now we'll go on to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we'll put those on the board. The pencils have fallen off the table. The pencils have fallen off the table. That's good. Lots of discussion, lots of comparing. That's how you learn, and that's how your students and pupils learn, by sharing. Okay, number 7. They've got a cat and a dog. They've got a cat and a dog. Number 8. The people are waiting at reception. The people are waiting at reception. Number 9. The chair in the middle is broken. The chair in the middle is broken. Number 10. They're going to have dinner in the restaurant. They're going to have dinner in the restaurant. Number 6 then. The pencils have fallen off the table. Is not English. The pencils have fallen off the table. First, this word, H-A-V-E. Sometimes we say have, sometimes we say of, sometimes we say half. There's 3 ways to say that word. Here, it's part of present perfect. They have fallen, right? Present perfect. This is the important word. This is only grammar of. The pencils have fallen. The pencils have. Right. Pencil, not pencil, pencil, pencil. Sul. The pencils. The pencils of. The pencils of. Now, you remember when we did next to the market, we had next to, right? And we don't say next to, next to. We join those two together. We do the same here. The v and the f, we join them together. The pencils have fallen, have fallen, have fallen. We don't break between the two words. Not of fallen, of fallen, of fallen. And then, fallen off. Fallen off. Not fallen off, fallen off. Fallen off. Fallen off. Fallen off the table. Fallen off the table. Have fallen off the table. Pencils have fallen off the table. Now we can do everything. The pencils have fallen off the table. Right. And there's a good strong rhythm there as well. The pencils have fallen off the table. The pencils have fallen off the table. Right. That rhythm, again, helps the English language to communicate.